Good morning, friends. Let's make some chicken soup / chicken pot pie. That's what we're canning up today. I bought a rotisserie chicken from Walmart the day after. It was over in the cold section, and I just shredded it. I took my skin and my bones and I put them in a bag so that I could use them next time in broth. Not a big deal. I do that on a regular basis. But I can't pass up a half-price rotisserie chicken when the only thing wrong with it was cooked yesterday. To our shredded chicken, we are going to add mirepoix. That is onions, carrots, and celery. This is the basis for every low-key chicken noodle soup out there. The best part about this is because we are not adding noodles to our jar. You can add whatever kind of noodle you want. And it's easy. So if you decide that you've had a crappy day and you just don't feel like cooking, or the kids want something simple, you pull this jar down, you add a little extra chicken broth, and you cook your noodles, and voila, you guys have dinner. Not a big deal. But Heather, you said chicken pot pie. I sure did. To that, you're going to strain your broth, put it to the side. You're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter, add 2 tablespoons of flour, make yourself a roux. Then slowly add in the broth that we have strained from this. After you've gotten yourself a nice thick happiness, you're going to add in the chicken and vegetables that were currently in your jar and anything extra you would like to add. So if you want to add corn or peas to this or whatever, mushrooms, whatever you want, put this in your pie and then you're good to go. And you've got a meal under 30 minutes. This is what we are looking for. Canning is not just about preserving for the end of the world, okay? It's also about making convenience for you. I have added a teaspoon of salt and pepper and 1 chicken bouillon cube to each of these because I was also canning salsa, and I just did not want another freaking dish. Adding either chicken bouillon or chicken bouillon base to this is wonderful because then all I had to do was heat up water with my teapot, and you don't have to clean up the water from the teapot. You just let your teapot dry and put them away. You need to leave yourself an inch headspace to each of these jars, and then make sure that you debubble. You have got to debubble. There's just something about making sure that you give the water and air an opportunity to release itself before you put your rings and lids on, especially when you are pressure canning. I know it seems silly, like all you're doing is stirring it, and that's true. And steam is going to release. It's why you only put your rings on fingertip tight. But you also don't want to have an opportunity to have too much, because that is also bad, and it can lead to you losing some of the things in your jar. I have wiped my rims with white Vin, and I am now putting my flats and rings on, and you're going to put these in your pressure canner for 90 minutes because we are doing meat. Yes, the chicken is already cooked, but that is not the point. You always do a minimum of 90 minutes when you are doing meat in the pressure canner because we want to make sure that everything is cooked to the best of its ability. Here they are.